This is the new trailer, 2002 trailer for the Giant Spider BijouFlix Collection Special VHS. I have some more in my room still. The first time it came out in pan scan, not widescreen high definition, but from the master and Panavision, but it's restored from the master print, 35mm master print as it says. And this film came out in Dallas and premiered in June. No, it came out in Dallas and premiered in October 1975. And there was a really cool comic that they came up with it. Bill ended up getting later because he got screwed on the revenues of the film. And a lot of this fell into the public domain. It's one of the most pirated films in independent film history. It's a B movie. And the actors are famous, like Steve Birdie, Barbara Hale, and Alan Hill Jr., Bill Williams. Paul Benson was a Bill Rebane stock actor. That's Diane Lee Hart in this scene with him that just showed where she comes out of the shower. You can partially see her there, topless, but for a second it doesn't show it there. But and then what's her name? Christina Schminder was a sex object. He wanted to develop her character better, but he couldn't. He just never had the time, which is pathetic, as he said, because of didn't have the time and the restraints. One of the stories he told was about the prom writer, the line producer from Canada. Just took upon himself to shoot the film in stereo. And there were mics playing all over the room in the one scene in the office, I think. And it's like, what are we doing? We're not shooting in stereo. Bill says it was precious the place was wired. He ended up firing Tony Cromwriter, the line producer. But Richard Huff now understands the original writer. He understands why it wanted to be a genre parody. Now understands, and he's better at screenplays. At the time, Bill doesn't point the finger at him, just said he didn't know about screenplays much. He's gotten better, but just wanted to get into the feature film business. And Tane Boggin's the preacher, and that was put in there because that was the missing scenes to link the story together. There were some missing scenes, I'm trying to remember what they were, but he put those in there to link the story together, the missing scenes. Because there's a director's cut somewhere in the vault that he can't find the missing scenes, so it has more shots that he has pictures from. He got those back in the comic that got deducted from what the gross he to make of the film. And it has so much gross worldwide, it's ridiculous. But that was Tane Boggin, the preacher. That was part that's supposed to tie together stuff that was missing out of the original director's cut. There's a director's cut that released in '08 on DVDs, 2 discs, but